how to practice these licks. How do you go about practicing these licks? How do you go about practicing these licks? Luckily, there's a video specifically on how to practice these licks, which is this one you're watching right now. So we're going to be jumping through 26 of these things, okay? I don't expect you to memorize them overnight. I don't expect you to play them at full speed overnight. The thing is that we're going to be building up these licks one by one, and then by the end of it, throwing them all together into a guitar solo. Now, this is going to be a bit of a process. You don't want to just, you rush right through this and just understand things a little bit. You want to actually really digest this, okay? Now, there is something that I see quite often with guitar players is that they'll go to learn something, and then there's like normally two ways to go about it. They'll go to learn something, and then they'll kind of almost understand it a little bit, and they'll go, okay, sweet, like I'll move on now. They get about like 50% of the understanding. They go, I'll move on now, and they move on, they move on, they move on. And they never really grasp this enough to really sink their teeth into it. And then so because of that, they just forget it. And then there's the other side of guitarists where they'll, for instance, and you might find yourself in this category, is that, you might go to like the first lick and you find it challenging, okay? And then you don't quite get it 100%. And because you don't have it quite 100%, you go, well, I don't want to go to the second lick yet. I'm going to wait until I get this one 100%. And once I got this one now, then I'll go to the next one. That's not a good way to do it, okay? But obviously you don't want to skim over them either. So where is the middle ground, okay? What I want you to do is to get to the point where, number one, you've got them memorized, okay? Really important that you have these licks memorized. Number two, you want to be 80% of the way there, okay? So you want to just in yourself feel, okay, I've got this lick about 80%. I don't care about what speed you've got it, okay? Don't care about what speed you've got it at all. It's just, do you know this lick about 80%? Can you pull this lick off 80%? If you can go higher than that, if you can just nail it perfectly at full speed, let's say that's 100%, then awesome. But just don't put any pressure on yourself to absolutely get things perfect. This isn't about perfection. This is about learning, and we're going to be stepping up and and going towards the end goal of playing this guitar solo at the end of it, and then writing your own guitar solo to the jam track that we've got for you as well. So the thing is that first thing, you want to memorize it, learn the notes, and then just take the time to practice to the backing track. So as we go through this licks, you're going to see me demonstrate, hey, this is how you play it. This is how you play it to the backing track at full speed. This is how you play the backing track at 3/4 speed. This is how you play the backing track at half speed. And just literally go over it. Like maybe you learn one lick a day. Maybe you learn 2 a day. Maybe you learn 3 a day. But as I say, you don't even have to really completely have them like so locked in that, everything's perfect. The reality of the situation is that if you're going to be going through this whole course, which I really want you to go through this whole course because the payoff at the end is going to be awesome. As long as you get to 80% with these licks, then once we put them into the solo, you can focus really on learning the solo, okay? So we're going to jump right into getting like the nitty gritty parts of the each lick, okay? And then we're going to put them together into the solo. So that's how I want you to practice them, okay? So taking some time, okay, to just as I walk you through each video, after the video, stop the video, stop just watching it over and over and over again, and just literally play out your guitar over and over and over again to the backing track in the way that I demonstrate in the lessons themselves. Awesome. All right, well, that is how to practice these licks, and I think that you're just about ready to jump into the first lick. Now, just before we do that, I really, really want you to make a commitment to me, okay? Because here's the deal. We've got 26 licks that we're going to be doing together, and then we're going to be playing a wicked guitar solo, and then you're going to be writing your own guitar solos using these 26 licks. It's only 26 licks, okay? This isn't like 10,000 licks. So I want you to make a commitment to me right now that you are going to do this. You are going to get these 26 licks down, and then we're going to play this solo together, okay? Now, this may sound crazy, but here's what I want you to do. I want you to grab a piece of paper and a pen right now. In fact, if I could hand one to you, I've got some paper down here, and I've got this Sharpie, okay? So go grab one. I'll wait here with these. while you go grab one, because this is really important, okay? As I said, it sounds crazy, but it's more important than you could ever think it is. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to take the cap off the pen, and I want you to write I, and then put your name there. My name is Charlie, but I'm sure your name is statistically likely something else. I, your name, commit 100% to completing the 26 Hot Rock Licks course. By the end of this course, I will be playing a guitar solo to a backing track using the 26 Hot Rock Licks that I have learned. Now, pause the video, take it back. I want you to trace that down word for word, okay? Then I want you to sign it, and I want you to date it, and I want you to put this piece of paper where you practice guitar every single day, okay? Now, this course won't take you a huge amount of time to go through, okay? I can guarantee you that, because we're gonna be jumping into 26 licks. As I said, it's not 10,000, it's not 100 even, just 26 licks. So we're gonna be getting 26 licks locked down, then we're playing a guitar solo. And remember, I don't care how fast you're playing this. I mean, that's why I've given you the backing track at different speeds. You've got the full speed version, you've got half speed, 75% speed, and you have a 90% speed as well when you're almost at that 100% speed. If you're playing the solo at 50%, okay, 50% speed, that is success, okay? Because this is, you might be just starting out in your guitar playing journey, or you might be way further along. If you're way further along, you might be able to jump through this course even quicker than most people. But here's the deal. If you commit to going through this course with me and getting to the end, you're going to be such a better guitar player. You're going to be playing this guitar solo, which is just going to blow people away. All right? So make sure you do that. Do it, do it, do it. If you haven't already, grab that pen, grab that paper before you go into that first lick, okay? It's really important. Before you go into that first lick, grab that pen, grab that paper, and then here's what I want you to do. Take a photo of it and upload it into the Guitar Mastery Method members community, okay? And just be like, this is it, guys. I'm doing this. 26 Hot Rock Licks. Me and Charlie, we're gonna smash it, all right? I want you to do that. Upload that video, upload that photo in there. I wanna see that in the members area to see your commitment. And then, because I know if I see that piece of paper on there, then I know in like a few weeks' time, maybe a couple months' time max, then I'm gonna see a video of you playing this solo on there. So I really look forward to seeing that. All right, go get that piece of paper, get that pen, sign that, take a photo, put it in the members community. After that, jump into lick number 1.